So are you ready for this, Gigi? Look at the look on her face. I look at joy, people. Can you see that? I'm so looking forward to this. KBTV. This is great. Solid as a rock. Man,
For real.
and I wasn't
Actually, I'm quite impressed.
I like
by
it.
this,
The only thing I don't really like about it.
Just a thing to mash up the front.
No, what we mean? You see, Moss, the stink will be back.
To mash up the front.
Yes.
Speaking about number one pick, here's the artist who sang the number one pick. It's Orlando.
Alright guys, once again, first and foremost, I'd like to thank the Rally Club, all the executives who work today, the photographers who come out. It seems every time I do Clark course, there seem to be more and more photographers all over. I really have to thank the photographers for, you know, continuing to push the sport from a media point of view, Facebook and everything else. Too many to mention, but I'd like to thank all the media houses and photographers for coming out today, really capturing what we do on a Sunday. So thanks again to the photographers. I think the biggest thanks today, personally, I saw them working through some of the toughest conditions that we've had for the year. The marshals have done an incredible job today. Some of the Trailblazer guys, some of the TTRC marshals, start and finish especially with some of the worst dust conditions that we've had all year. So please, a loud round of applause for all the marshals that we had working today. We will start the prize giving with the two-wheel drive guys. We had 2 classes constituted today. We'll start with the modified. Modified we had, and we only give out first prize, but just for special mention, Scott Shepard and Anna Nawai, special mention, second place in the modified category. First place in modified went to Brett Lewis and Zach Waddle, so I'd like to invite Brett Lewis and Zach Waddle. Well done, guys. Zach and Brett would also like to put out a search party for a lost GoPro.
Yes. And a muffler.
And a muffler or a silencer somewhere along.
And my shirt.
Of course, Zach and Harold were one part of Team Licky Molly. We move to the super modified category. In third place, with a last minute stand-in substitution navigator in a time of 1 hour 30.98 seconds. Make some noise for debutant Sachin Ramlagan and Winston Medford. And Sachin jumped in last minute. Sachin, welcome to the Rally Club. Alright, second place in the super modified category in a time of 55 minutes 11.09 seconds. A really hard fought victory, and we know we say first and second, but today first and second was separated by 7 seconds over an hour. Folks, that is very, very, very close in rally terms. So I'd like to call Jeffrey Johnson and Donald Gopal. Well done, guys. First place and also first in two-wheel drive in a time of 55 minutes, 2.66 seconds, the team of Simon Rodriguez and Ryan Peru. Again, these guys won by 7 seconds. They won the super modified category, and they were first in two-wheel drive. Jackie, you have the first in two-wheel drive. We also have a token of another token for Simon. Simon, give Ryan one of the trophies there. I'm not going to throw water on you or anything. Of course, those of you following the TTRC Vibes forum, Simon, this is for you as well.
It's not buried.
Simon, that's Sergio, no? Folks, piece of advice, if you're in a TTRC chat on WhatsApp with like 6-day hardback, man, don't send kisses by accident. Group N, before we do Group A. In Group N, in a time of, unfortunately, we didn't finish at all. No group, no thing. All right. So second place in Group N in a time of 53 minutes, 50.06 seconds, Shiva Maharaj and Harold Morley. Welcome, Harold. Harold in his blue suede shoes. Folks, again, a clap for Harold, who continues to come back to support rallying in Trinidad. Always has a good thing to say about Trinidad. I did Rally Barbados this year with Harold, and I'll be honest with you, he's endorsed this event to just about every person he possibly can. So Harold, thank you very much for your kind words right throughout Rally Barbados.
Listen, you guys deserve it. This sport in this country is going great. You've got fabulous stages, you've got a great attitude, the event runs well, there's no hassle, there's no people picking and being stupid. You really deserve everyone to come, and I go and tell everybody, Trinidad is the place to drive gravel. And that's why my car stays here all year.
Group N, before we do Group A. In Group N, in a time of, unfortunately, we didn't finish at all. No group, no thing. All right. So second place in Group N in a time of 53 minutes, 50.06 seconds, Shiva Maharaj and Harold Morley. Welcome, Harold. Harold in his blue suede shoes. Folks, again, a clap for Harold, who continues to come back to support rallying in Trinidad. Always has a good thing to say about Trinidad. I did Rally Barbados this year with Harold, and I'll be honest with you, he's endorsed this event to just about every person he possibly can. So Harold, thank you very much for your kind words right throughout Rally Barbados.
Listen, you guys deserve it. This sport in this country is going great. You've got fabulous stages, you've got a great attitude, the event runs well, there's no hassle, there's no people picking and being stupid. You really deserve everyone to come, and I go and tell everybody, Trinidad is the place to drive gravel. And that's why my car stays here all year.
Thank you again, man. I can't thank you enough for your endorsement. So, first place in Group N. First place in Group N in a time of 51 minutes, 48.34. I believe is this your first Group N win, Craig? Second Group N win? Alright. Third Group N. How many fingers were you holding up there? Oh, sorry. Oh, man. In a time of 51 minutes, 48.34 seconds, Matthew Russell and Craig Sumiro.